Hi there, everyone. It's Nick here once again from TrainAid. I hope you're well. And in today's video, we are looking at the Level 3 awards in education and training, and we're going to be undertaking Unit B, which is inclusive practice. Criteria 1.3 is to explain why it is important to provide opportunities for learners to develop their English, mathematics, ICT, and wider skills. So it's a common knowledge within teaching and training that a good hallmark of any educator is to promote activities or approaches that foster learners' English, maths, and ICT skills. So we are there to help learners to foster these skills, these functional skills or lifelong skills, because it helps learners to become more independent within both the teaching environment and also their own personal life as well. So if we can set some challenges, activities, or tasks which promote communication skills, collaboration, it's going to really boost their confidence, not only within the teaching environment, but also within their personal life. Within learners' own lives, they will use these functional skills on a daily basis to perform daily tasks, but also for important tasks such as writing a CV, going for a work interview, for example, applying for a house or a mortgage. So all of these day-to-day activities, um, they really do foster functional skills, otherwise known as lifelong skills as well. So it's important that we as teachers do promote and collaborate these skills as well. So just on to the actual lesson question itself, explain one reason why it is important for teachers and trainers to provide opportunities for learners to develop their English, literacy and language, maths, numeracy, and ICT digital skills within the teaching environment. So we're just looking for you to reflect on one reason why it is so important. Just on the assignment template, we here at TrainAid have just come up with some hints, some reasons why they are so important. So I'll just go through the list there. So it encourages learner independence both inside and outside the lesson. So if we're challenging learners, if we're perhaps giving them tasks such as group work or presentations that they have to do, it's getting learners to kind of step up, and it's promoting their literacy, language skills, and this in turn is going to obviously help them within their personal life as well. Within the classroom environment, if they're collaborating, it improves their communication skills. It boosts employability skills as well. As mentioned before about going for a job interview, they'll need to perhaps to perform a presentation or speak to a panel, an interview panel if they're going for a job. Prepares learners for life and work, absolutely. So we have transferable activities. So for example, on some of our courses, learners have to complete written assignments. This transfers perhaps to the world of work, where they have to perhaps write an email, or they might have to write a report to a manager. So you see the transition of activities there. Supports personal development and progression, improves learners' confidence, perhaps when using new technologies, and also with the promotion of teamwork and group cohesion as well. So learners will be more empathetic to one another. They'll work as a team. It promotes listening skills. So all of that stems from obviously teaching within perhaps a classroom, but it's transferable to the world of work and their personal life. And that's what this is all about with functional skills. So just remember, functional skills are those lifelong skills. So once again, you just have to just write one reason within the box. I've got my answer here. And once again, a level of detail, we would say a paragraph is sufficient. So my answer is providing opportunities within the teaching environment for learners to develop their functional or lifelong skills, such as their English, maths, and ICT, otherwise known as digital skills, will support them within their everyday life, education and employment. Learners will be able to express their ideas clearly, understand the instructions, and engage effectively within a team of colleagues. Many employers seek candidates who are confident within their basic English, maths, and digital skills, as these core skills will support their performance within daily tasks such as emails, report writing, and professional communication with colleagues and clients. So that's just my answer. I've gone for employability slant on the answer there. So you could write similar, or you could go for a different approach to the answer there, but feel free to select any one of those, or you could have your own answer as well. So once again, try to go for a paragraph of information as to why promoting these functional skills are important. The second part of this question is, now that you've established the importance for learners to maintain and to promote their functional skills, what we'd like for you to do is for you to provide examples of how learners can promote their functional skills, either inside the teaching environment or within their own personal life as well. So just on the screen there, we've just got some examples of literacy, numeracy, and ICT or digital skills for that matter. So literacy could be, for example, perhaps reading a course textbook, working within pairs or groups of learners. It could be participating within discussions or debates. Numeracy, that could be budgeting activities, problem-solving tasks, quizzes, where learners have to tally up their scores, interpreting data, and simply using their time management skills, and also goal setting for that matter. Finally, we have ICT or digital skills. So this could be anything such as sending an email to the teacher, watching perhaps a course video, or doing some online research, perhaps on YouTube, using mobile phone apps. That could be for quizzes or games such as Kahoot, using platforms such as Zoom or Teams, and even using a VLE, so a virtual learning environment or platform where learners need to upload their work to be graded or marked. So just within your assignment template, we've got a table where we have your English, literacy and language, which is English, numeracy, so maths, and also digital skills as well. And we've got 1, 2, 3. So what we'd like for you to do is we would like for you to take each functional skill, and we would like for you just to state examples of functional skills, either inside the teaching environment or within the learner's own personal life. So it's just writing perhaps activities or approaches that promote each of these skills. Or you could approach this question where you are thinking about the learner within perhaps their personal life, and how are they promoting these functional skills. So I've written just some examples here. So I think about the way that I, as a teacher, promote my learners' functional skills and the activities I perform as well. So first one is learners will deliver a micro teach lesson with their choice of subject in mind. This will promote their language skills when delivering to the group. So for literacy and language, as part of our level 3 teaching course, learners will need to deliver their own micro teach, so their choice of topic. And so that is promoting their language skills because they have to present that to a group. Second, learners completing a course application form. So as part of their initial assessment process, they'll write out their application form. We read that and we have a chat to them about their motivations for the course and their individual learning needs and simply how we can support them. So this is learners promoting their literacy and also language skills, so discussion as well. So on your current courses or future courses, there might be something similar, or you can explain how learners can promote these functional skills within their day-to-day activities. A final example is learners will read perhaps the course textbook or ebook throughout the course as well. So within our teaching courses, we make reference to our course textbook and ebook, and this is promoting learners' literacy skills. So hopefully you get the right idea for this answer. Onto numeracy. So how can learners promote their numeracy skills within lessons, within the classroom, or their personal life? So number one, I've just highlighted that on our courses we provide deadlines for when they need to submit their assignments by. So this is very much promoting their time management skills. We're giving them a date that they have to work to, and they have to use their own time to meet that deadline. So they have to obviously check their calendar, work on the assignments in their own time. So really promoting their independence as well. Another key example is the use of time for their micro teach. So one of the assessments on the level 3 award in education training, they have to deliver a 15-minute micro teach. We encourage them to time themselves just using their mobile phone again and again. So it's really fostering numeracy and practice and rehearsal there. One of the other examples of numeracy, once again, with our course in mind, and please obviously think about your own sort of teaching or future teaching. We get learners to do lots of recap tests, especially at the start of a new lesson, and we get learners to tally up their scores as well. So once again, they total their final scores. This again is promoting their numeracy skills. For digital skills or ICT, this is all about getting learners to be more independent when using a computer, a mobile phone, all of those transferable skills. Once again, on our courses, we get learners to write a lesson plan. So on a computer or laptop. So once again, it's promoting those digital skills there. Another example is each learner will email their plan to be formally marked. So after they've created the lesson plan, they need to email it to a teacher to be marked as well. So they need to do that. So once again, it's promoting their digital skills. And throughout our courses, we get learners to participate within the likes of Kahoot and Socrative. That's using their mobile phones to participate within fun games and quizzes as well to help the learning process. So again, promoting their digital skills. But once again, those were my examples. Feel free to obviously complete your own. But just remember, it's very much writing examples of how learners can promote their functional skills inside the teaching environment or their own personal life as well. So that is it for question 1.3. Hopefully this video has been useful. Please reach out to me if you've got any questions. And thank you so much for watching. Please do like the video and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next video.